Speech balloon. The story goes like this. During an imaginary behind-the-scenes session of the movie 50 Shades, sexy finale, Dakota Johnson sat in the assistant director's chair, drinking black coffee without sugar, suddenly watching Jamie Dornan walk out of the makeup room in the legendary Christian Grey suit. Dakota frowned slightly. 3 parts. Every time we film a hot scene, there are layers of shields, stickers, covers, and adjustments. I am curious. Am I the only one on the crew who hasn't seen his private part? Jamie Dornan, the Northern Irish male god, immediately choked on his tea. Dakota, are you okay? I just said I was curious in an academic way, to understand the character more deeply. Like researching the role, Dakota explained. Movie camera. What did Jamie say? Jamie, after a moment of blushing, from laughter, replied in a gentlemanly manner. If it's for art, I suggest using CGI. The whole crew burst into laughter. The director had to pause filming for 20 minutes because everyone was laughing so hard. The gender and the conversation about body art. After the shocking statement behind the scenes, Dakota Johnson thought everything would be forgotten. But no, Jamie Dornan secretly planned a subtle revenge, in the style of a European gentleman. Package. The mysterious box appeared. The next morning, Dakota entered the dressing room and discovered a delicately wrapped wooden box with a note. Dear Dakota, you asked for it. Jamie. She opened the box. Inside, was a small, meticulously sculpted plaster statue, but not what you think. Gross smirk. It was a model of a nude man from ancient Greece, with his private parts, made super technically, in the exact proportions of mythological art. Classical building. Jamie walked in, smiling like a reincarnated Socrates. Dakota, if you want to understand art, start with the Greeks. This is Dionysus, the god of wine, wildness, and controlled pleasure. This is a gift to thank you for helping me bring Christian Grey to life. Dakota, speechless, placed the statue on the table and whispered. I swear I asked for fun, and now I'm a sculpture student. Mike. Jamie appeared with a fake microphone, starting the interview program right backstage. Welcome to the program. What do you want to see? Where I, Jamie Dornan, the real Christian Grey, will ask the most curious woman in Hollywood a very fair question. The whole crew gathered, filming the story, some even brought popcorn. Jamie looked at Dakota and asked, Miss Dakota, after 3 films, I still don't know what's inside your wallet. Not a simple Gucci wallet. I'm asking about the soul wallet. What do you carry in your mind, heart, and makeup drawer? Dakota, after 3 seconds of standing still, clapped his hands like thunder. I thought you wanted to ask about something private like, inside your underwear. Jamie is serious, but still smirking. I'm a gentleman. I walk the path of body culture, never detour into cheap gossip. Face mask. A gentle spiritual response. Dakota pulls out an object from his pocket that surprises the entire crew, a tarot card. The card, the tower, a symbol of upheaval, surprise, and sudden drama. Jamie, I brought this because I knew you would break the boundaries of the set today. Jamie pulls another card from his pocket, the Fool, the initiator, the one who commits. The entire crew laughs. Some people say that these two are filming 50 Shades, Tarot Edition. Hollywood. In a seemingly harmless interview behind the scenes of the promotion of 50 Shades of Grey, Return of Grey, actress Dakota Johnson suddenly dropped a sentence that made the entire crew and fans fall over because it was too real. I worked with Jamie Dornan for 3 movies, filmed countless intimate scenes. He saw almost everything about me. And me? I've never seen that of his. It's not fair, Dakota said, with a half-serious, half-sarcastic smile. This sentence immediately became a hot topic on social media. A wave of memes and the hashtag justice for Dakota exploded like never before in the fandom of the series. Not letting things get too far, Jamie Dornan, who is known for his calm and image-keeping personality, officially responded on a talk show the following night. "I have the utmost respect for Dakota. If she feels she has been wronged, I am ready to show her an illustrated PowerPoint with diagrams, clear captions, and the correct Times New Roman font." Jamie's answer made the whole studio burst into laughter, and the MC had to take a few minutes to continue the show because she was laughing so hard her stomach hurt. Dakota later responded on Instagram story with the caption, "Slide 3, please zoom in, for scientific research," along with a magnifying glass emoji. Behind the seemingly joking statements is clear evidence of the close friendship and professionalism between the two actors. In a filming environment with many sensitive elements, trust and humor are sometimes important glue to keep the working atmosphere light and effective. That also shows a clear change in the thinking of the younger generation of actors. Ready to speak the truth, speak jokingly, but without losing respect, both for themselves and their colleagues. Immediately after the exchange between Dakota and Jamie took the internet by storm, a former assistant on set in the second part of 50 Shades posted a TikTok revealing Dakota's desire to spy on Jamie is nothing new. She once stood outside the dressing room, pretending to drop the script to peek inside. The clip immediately trended with the caption, "Miss Steele is actually investigating Mr. Gray in real life." In the video, this person even drew a diagram of Jamie's dressing room and simulated Dakota's failed raid using Barbie and Ken dolls. Dakota Johnson later posted a response on X, old Twitter. "I'm not confirming or denying it, but if I did, I would have picked up binoculars instead of bending down to pick up the script. Think smarter, not harder, bro." Jamie Dornan, "If I was caught off guard, it was her fault." When asked at a press conference about this strange yet familiar series of events, Jamie Dornan did not shy away. "I always knew Dakota had a curious look like a neuroscientist. I just didn't expect myself to become a test subject." He also joked that, after part 2, every time he went into the dressing room, he put up a temporary curtain like he was in the Sahara Desert. Fans are polarized. Half of them laughed, half of them booed, demanding privacy for Jamie. On the Reddit forum, the fan community began to argue. One side supported Dakota, saying that she was only demanding justice after 3 parts of offering art without a corresponding visual reward. The other side defended Jamie. "Are we considering invasion of privacy as fun? This bro needs a lawyer, not a PowerPoint." The hashtag Free the Gray Zone also began to emerge as a movement for visual equality in cinema. Conclusion: a close relationship, or the beginning of a metaphorical meta-play about gender injustice. While the media was trying to analyze from the perspective of sociology, philosophy, and anthropology, Dakota Johnson posted a photo of herself reading the book The Art of Provocation with humor with the caption, "Calm down, guys. I just like to tease Jamie. Who doesn't like that?" Jamie posted a story with a picture of an NDA contract with the word top secret completely blacked out, except for the line, "From now on, no one knows anything about me, except the doctor and my wife."